Emma Parker used to be the kind of woman who smiled without thinking. She laughed loudly at grocery store jokes, danced in the kitchen while cooking, and talked to strangers like they were old friends. But life has a way of shaping people, sometimes gently, sometimes harshly. And Emma's transformation was not a gentle one. She met Jacob one summer afternoon in Ohio at a friend's birthday cookout. He was polite, soft-spoken, and charming in a quiet, reliable way. He opened doors, asked about her dreams, listened carefully. To Emma, who had never been truly seen by anyone, Jacob felt safe. He felt stable. He felt like forever. They married within a year. At first, everything seemed good, but some storms arrived slowly, disguised as soft winds. Jacob began correcting her. Little things. The way she spoke, the way she dressed, the way she laughed. "You're too loud. That color doesn't suit you. Don't embarrass me in front of people." Then came the comments about her friends. "They're a bad influence. They don't like us." Soon, Emma visited her friends less, and Jacob's world became her only world. But the hardest part wasn't Jacob. It was his mother. A tall, elegant woman from the South, she carried herself like royalty and treated Emma like a clumsy servant. "That's not how you fold towels. You shouldn't eat bread. It shows on your face. Women who don't obey ruin marriages." Jacob never defended Emma. He only said, "Mom knows best. Try harder." Slowly, piece by piece, Emma's confidence fell away. She stopped wearing bright colors, stopped laughing loudly, stopped looking at herself in mirrors. And one day, she realized she hadn't smiled, not a real smile, in months. Everything changed on a rainy Thursday. Emma found out she was pregnant. She waited for Jacob to come home, expecting joy, maybe excitement. Instead, he stared at her like she had handed him a problem. "A baby? Now?" he said. "We're not ready. You should have asked me first." Asked him? To bring life into the world? That night, something broke. Something deep and quiet. Emma went to bed holding her stomach, whispering apologies to the tiny heartbeat inside her. A month passed. The arguments grew sharper. The silence grew heavier. Jacob's mother became more controlling, planning the baby's life before Emma had even felt the first kick. And one dark evening, after another cold argument that ended with Jacob slamming the door, Emma packed a small bag. She didn't plan it. She didn't think about it. Her body simply moved the way a drowning person swims toward air. She drove through rain, trembling, until she reached her mother's house. When the door opened, her mother took one look at her pale face and swollen eyes and said only, "Come inside, sweetheart." Emma cried for a long time, quiet, shaking tears that came from places she didn't know existed. Her mother didn't ask questions. She didn't need answers. She simply held her, like mothers do. In the weeks that followed, Emma healed in small pieces. Her mother cooked warm meals, they took morning walks, they watched old shows Emma used to love, and slowly her smile, faint, fragile, began to return. Then Jacob showed up. He didn't come to apologize. He came to claim. "I want my child. You can't keep me out." Emma didn't shout. She didn't cry. She simply placed her hand on her belly and said, "You never wanted us, but I do." The custody hearing was quiet but powerful. Jacob brought excuses. Emma brought truth. Calm, steady truth born from suffering. The judge saw it. Full custody to Emma, supervised visits for Jacob. When Emma left the courthouse, the wind felt different, lighter, warmer. She touched her belly and whispered, "We're safe now." Months later, as she rocked her newborn daughter on her mother's porch, she realized she was smiling again. Not the forced smile she wore in Jacob's house, not the polite smile she used for strangers. A real smile. One she thought she had forgotten. One she had reclaimed.